Now then guys, welcome back to Dive Loop Coasters. My name is Sam and you join me here for the first time ever, Chessington World of Adventures. I'm so excited to get here today. I've been watching this park for nearly a decade, especially with the introduction of Mandrill Mayhem behind me. I'm so excited, so come and join me as we check out this park for the first time. Let's go. Guys, we're going to start off the day at the World of Jumanji, get straight on Mandrill Mayhem and then go around the rest of the park. Let's go straight for the ride.
Surely you remember me! Nigel Billingsley at your service.
And Charles can straight out, and there's a single rider queue, so we're going to check this out. Exciting. Just come off and ride there, just straight walk onto the station with that single rider queue, and I got straight in the front row, so couldn't have asked for a better start to the day. That's brilliant, that's a really good ride, some good forces there on the launchers, and I've never done a backwards hairline roll before, especially on a wing coaster, so that was brilliant, really enjoyable ride. It's good length as well, so as you go up the top there, you get some like sideways hang time, which is quite good to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to go on it again a few times, get on a few different rows, and give you a full review from the rest of it. But in terms of a front row ride from the start of the day, couldn't ask for anything more, so yeah, brilliant ride.
Once again, due to technical difficulties, Mandrill has ceased operation. We'll hopefully get this resolved again as soon as possible.
I don't know if you heard that there, but yeah, gone down again. So we've been here about 20 minutes. It was broken when we came on. It's gone round once, which I've just got on it, and it's broken again. So just more fantastic Merlin ride availability there. Also, Dragon's Fury's gone down. Vampire is open though, so we'll go to Vampire and get on the rides as and when they become available. But I got very lucky on that ride there, so we'll try to check it out a bit later on. Yeah, we'll head to Vampire now. Okay, my first ever look at Vampire. She could certainly deal with a clean on the track. That is looking disgusting. But let's see how she rides. It's really well themed around here. Really blends into the area nicely. We've done a cracking job. So yeah, as I say, first time seeing it, and my impressions are really positive at the moment. Okay, ride availability is pretty poor, but that's expected at Merlin parks. Let's check this out. I wish they can do this back at Nemesis at all 1 Towers. But maybe they'll get the water red again. Oh, it's great. Vampire, first ever ride here at Chessington. Let's check out this Arrow suspended coaster. second lift hill. Wasn't expecting this. Guys, we just had my ride there on Vampire. That suspended coaster there from Aerodynamics. Opened here in 1990. And again, I've never actually ridden it, so it's really good to get on there for the first time. So, 2 lift hills, didn't expect that at all. And for its age, it's actually really smooth. I think it got Vekoma trains on it, which, and to be honest, they're really comfortable. So it was quite a surprise to me. So I was expecting to be quite rickety, but it was good. So very enjoyable ride. Good for the kids. It's actually quite a good family ride as well. So it's got a few thrills on there. You get some nice forces around the corners. But yeah, all around it's a really good ride. So we're going to carry on now and go on to the next coaster here, which will be Rattlesnake. So the theme in that area is actually fantastic, and from what I've seen from the park so far, it's got really good theme in here. You really do get immersed in the areas and the environment, so I'm really enjoying it so far. So looking forward to seeing what else is in the park.
What are we? Fish that just swim? Does that mean no more singing? And no more celebration? But I love living in harmony! Stay calm, everyone!
Wow, check out Crop Drop. What a brilliant looking ride. I'm going to check that out after doing the coasters, and we'll bring you some on-ride POVs from it. But what a brilliant looking thing off-ride. Rattlesnake, 20-minute queue. I think I've just gone the long way around. It's my first time here, I'm not sure where I'm going. But here we are. Made it. Try hold the camera steady for you guys, but it's you get some good lateral G-forces on this one, that's for sure. Woo! And I've just had to sit in the middle. So, oh god. Okay. Oh. Whee! Oh. Can't break that. Bloody brakes. There we go. Last one. Oh, God, them brakes. Okay, so that was a little bit unexpected. It was a good ride, I enjoyed it, but my God, them brakes are sharp. You probably saw it in the footage there, just like full on bringing to a stop and then you start again, so a little bit of a jolty one on the brakes. I'd say if you're going on that and you've got 2 of you, definitely sit together because then you can kind of brace each other, because I was just getting bounced around there. But I did actually quite enjoy it. Some good drops on there, good lateral turns. So yeah, very good ride. The theming in this place is phenomenal. Fantastic queue line, really good theming. It reminds me a lot of the mine train over at Portaventura, if anyone's done that. It's similar theme into that, the Wild West theme, but it's just done really well. And it fits in nicely with the park as well, and the area. I'll tell you, the area just looks brilliant. It's really good how it's been done. This is the Mexican themed area. And we just can head over now to the Egyptian themed area and jump on Croc Drop. Passing Croc Drop, 10-minute queue, can't pass that up, so we'll do this first. And then we'll head on to Dragon's Rage after, as that's advertised a 50-minute queue there. So we'll talk about the queues in a second as well, because it's the same problem I've seen over all the Merlin parks this week. They've got a major issue with the queue time, so I'll jump on this, take you along, and then we'll talk about that afterwards. Wow, it looks incredible. What an amazing structure. Same with the Jumanji one as well, with the Jaguar Shrine. Just an amazing job of the theming around here. Guys, I think I've been eating. That's for a photo opportunity. The cracking job round here, I tell you. Okay, so just come off Croc Drop there. That was brilliant, honestly, that was so unexpected. So that is an SBF Visa Tower. I've been on the Fabry one yesterday, and then we've got the SNS one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So I definitely say of the three, the Fabry one is the most intense. That just, I think it's got like a power drop down, so it's like an assisted drop rather than free fall. The SNS one's probably the smoothest, but that is bloody brilliant actually. I really enjoyed that one. It's just the right amount of force, so it kind of gets, you know, that kind of butterflies in your stomach feeling, but not too much that, you know, it's not inclusive for the whole family. So really good tower. The theming is incredible. I love it. I'm gonna go in there again. All right guys, finally we get here. It's been broken out most of the day, as most of the rides, but we finally made it. So we're gonna go check out Dragon's Fury. Yeah, I've just checked as well. I need to apologise. I've called it Dragon's Car and I've called it Dragon's Rage. It's definitely Dragon's Fury, so sorry about that. I don't know why it's such a difficult thing for me to say. There we go, 30-minute queue. That's the best it's been all day. As all day, it's been closed down, so I think we've only just opened and we're at 1 o'clock, so better late than never, but hey, at least we're up. So it's in the queue line. Looking good. I'm not sure that's part of the theme. What do you think, guys? Guys, so you've just seen some on-ride footage there from Dragon's Fury. That is a brilliant ride, really good. It's built the same year as the one in Alton Towers, 2004. It's brilliant. It's definitely got the better layout of the two. The one at Alton Towers has a single rider queue though, that one doesn't. So the one at Alton Towers, I can just get on, and again, if you don't mind queuing on your own, you can just get on in about 5 minutes and go again and again and again and again. The one at Alton Towers is definitely more intense. It's got more spin into it. That one was a bit more of a relaxing experience, I suppose you could say. It was more, you know, long sweeping tracks as opposed to tight corners. So it was good. It was really good. Better for the family, which again is more what this park's aimed at. So the ride itself was fantastic. Now, pull up a chair, we need to talk. All right, guys, so I'm going to put some pictures on screen now that I've just taken. Now, these pictures were taken over the space of about 2 minutes, but I've seen this through the entire ride. So that ride was sending car after car after car of empty rows, of completely empty cars, or of just one person in a car of 4, and then you'd have another car with a person on his own, and then another car with the people with 2. And nobody's manning it to put all 4 of those together. I just walked straight on. I got on a car with somebody else, but I could have easily just taken a car on my own there. Likewise, the person behind us could. That is the worst operations on a coaster I've ever seen to date, and I've been on Shambhala, which is known for being horrific. That was shocking, guys, absolutely shocking. We waited 1 hour and 35 minutes for that ride, and it's got an advertised queue of half an hour. That was not worth 1 hour 35. And it was purely because the trains there, I'll put in this photo now, and you'll see in this one, you've got 4 trains stacked in the station. It's only running 5 trains, which means one's on the track. It's got 4 block breaks, so you could technically have 1 in each of those block breaks, but you've got 1 on the track and 4 in the station. Like, why? Why is it? It's, you know, the one at Alton Towers is run so well. You know, you get straight on it and it's sent out within 30 seconds. And I know Merlin can do better because we saw it last night at Thorpe Park on Hyperia. Those trains are getting launched out there in about 30 seconds. So I know they're able to do it, but that was just horrific. You're waiting for upwards, you know, of an hour and 35 minutes to get on a ride that should be a 25-minute queue. So just shocking, guys. Honestly, absolutely awful. I think it's a bigger problem with the parks in whole, because I've been saying it in the vlogs that I've been doing the last couple of days. You had the same at Alton Towers, you definitely had it at Legoland, and we had it again at Thorpe Park last night. The queue times just aren't accurate at all. So, as a lot of you will know, I go off the app, so I'll check the queue boards, and then whatever's the lowest queue, I'll tend to go there and try and get around the park that way, because I tend to get on more rides that way. And I'd always recommend you do the same. But what I've seen them doing now is, towards the end of the day, they'll bump the queue up on the boards. So, and they'll say, oh, it's a 35-minute queue. And I've had rides where it's been 35-minute queues and I've walked straight on the station. I mean, a good example of that, the first ride there, today, Mandrill Mayhem, that was a 35-minute queue and I was on the ride within about 2 minutes. Okay, fine, yes, I was using single rider queue, so that doesn't really apply. But I've got other examples as well where that's happened from Alton Towers. And it's just, it's not, you shouldn't be using the queue line to funnel people in that ride. That should be there for the guest to judge whether that's good for them, if they're happy to wait that amount of time. Not to manipulate the times on there to send people in other directions. Vampire, that was on a 30-minute advertised queue when I joined, and that took over an hour to get in there. And then again, we've got same thing now on Dragon's Fury. It was a 40-minute queue when we joined, and it took an hour and 35 minutes. It's just not on, guys. There's a major issue with the parks here with these queue times, and the operations I've seen today sort of explains that. So, not very good. Really disappointed with that. But the park itself, and it is a shame because the park itself is stunning. The theming around here is incredible. Croc Drop, Mandrill Mayhem, the 2 latest rides they're putting in here, they're bloody fantastic. So, it's a shame because I love these parks. I think they're incredible. I just think it can be managed a bit better, that's all. Alright then, guys, no one likes a whinger, so let's carry on. We'll have a good day. We're not going to let it get us down. So let's go take out some of our frustration here on Tomb Master. So this is an interactive dart ride here with the gun, so let's go shoot some targets.
Do you like shooting?
You may now want the utility vehicle.
Adventurers, unfortunately at this point in time, the Tomb Blaster has temporarily ceased operation. If you could please step off the train and make your way back through the air gates. I do apologise for any inconveniences may cause towards your day.
That about sums up the day, doesn't it? Very nice there, have we done? Lovely. Okay, so just finished on Toon Blast there. That was really good, very good indeed, actually. The ride did break down just as we're about to get on it. Like, pretty much sums up the day. Same with the vlog at Legoland. If you've not checked the Lego one, I'll link up there. It was not very good because everything was broken, so we kind of seen the same here. But in terms of the ride, that was very good. Really well themed in there. Everything was working. We seemed to get quite a good score, so I can't complain. But no, it was very good, very well themed, and to be honest, it took us 40 minutes, which is double the advertised wait, but I think it's worth it for 40 minutes. I think that was a very good ride, so not too bad at all. Right, we've only got 2 hours left of the day, and we've got a lot to get on, so I'm basically just going to run around, do lots of stuff, and collect lots of footage for you, so let's crack on. Yeah, let's check out Tiger Rock. That is one very, very nicely themed ride there. Going to jump on this and take you on with us. 20 minutes, Tiger Rock. Check out this log flume. One of the only remaining log flumes left in the country by the looks of it. So we'll take you on for a nice POV. That's footage there of Tiger Rock. So we got a little bit of a light sprinkle, but nothing too bad. Great ride that, made by Mac Rides here back in 1987 by the legendary John Wardley, who obviously we all know from creating most of the rides there at All Towers, including the Nemesis, and actually made some of the rides over at Portaventura in Dragon's Car. He designed that one as well, because that was back when it was owned by the Two Swords Group. So yeah, fantastic ride, really glad to have finally been on it. So we'll carry on now with our day. Alright then, so we're going to check out the Wild Age theme now. So this, if you didn't know, this is the one that's currently on the plans to get completely rethemed. So they're going to completely change the area. They're going to move Cobra, which is the disco, which we'll show you shortly, and put in a new coaster. So I say we'll do a video soon about all the plans and we'll go through it and what we think. But yeah, this is what it's looking like in its current situation. So enjoy it while you can.
They will do whatever it takes to keep their leader safe. They are the warriors of Banyan. It's a very, very
guess we'll see, because that's just random as always. Looks fantastic off-ride though. Nicely themed ride. Beautiful. You'll have been eating lots of pie.
I'm facing directly up.
Oh yeah, so you've just seen quite a few clips there, so I'm just gonna talk through them all basically. So first off, Cobra, amazing, love those rides. That one seems a lot faster than the one at Drayton Manor. I don't know why. It just does, it seems really good. You get some good forces. I think I got the good seat as well, because I kept being the one right at the top of the spikes. So that's just sheer luck, but yeah, that was on the pretty much the seat just as you go onto the platform on the right hand side. So I was the second one from there. So that seems to be how it worked on this one. So yeah, if you're going to go on, I'd recommend go there, so you get the best seat in the house. Really good, theming is fantastic, love it. And again, we actually had the show on at the same time, so I got some fantastic views as I was going on the ride there. Really good. Speaking of the show, that's the Warriors of Banya. You've seen some footage there of it. I didn't put the whole thing in because it went on for about 10 minutes and I thought you might not want to watch the whole thing, so I just put some snippets of it there in. Amazing, really, really good. The choreography is fantastic. You had the fireworks in there as well, which just added to it all. So absolutely fantastic. So if you want to watch it, get yourself down here to Chessington and check it out. It's well worth a watch. And then finally, you've got the wave swinger over there, the monkey swinger. Yeah, I don't fancy that one. It looks fantastic, to be fair. But if you saw the fountains just shoot up and you get absolutely drenched, there's people coming off there wetter than you would be if you went on Valhalla at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So maybe not. I'll give that one a miss for today and we'll carry on. So we've got an hour left of our day now, so I've got 3 more things I want to get on, so we'll do that before wrapping up the vlog. So we're currently at 4:10. Our Mandrill is still closed. So it's unlikely this is going to open today. So check the app as well, and on the app you can see it's saying closed as well. So don't know what's happened. There's only gone around the track once today, but thankfully we are on that ride, so we have managed to bring you a POV from it. But it is a shame, because if you've come to the park, you know, wanting to get on this coaster, basically it's been a big no-no today. So we shall carry on anyway. We will persist. Gruffalo River Adventure 10-minute queue. Let's check it out. I'm really looking forward to this one. I don't think it's aimed at my age, but hey, whatever. It smells like daffodils, mate. The smell buds are on form.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a ground? When we're not going to little brown mouse, come and have tea in my treetop house. Silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a roofer?
Silly owl, everyone. Silly owl. No such thing as a Gruffalo. Don't you know? I love this. This is great. That's a good effect, that. Physical drop on the stream. That's a really good effect. Oh, there it is, guys.
You taste good on a slice of bread.
It's just straight boat and it bloody hurts when you go on the corner, so some backrest would be fantastic, please. Oh, hey, here we go. Woo, this is great. I'd say this is the most fun I've had all day, and it works. What a great ride that was. That's probably my favourite ride here. I know that's not aimed at me at all, but that is bloody brilliant. The scenes work, the smell pods in there are fantastic. That's fantastic. So all ages, get yourself on that. And it's not been down once all day, it's open all day. So definitely the best ride here for reliability so far. So 10 out of 10, fantastic. That's how you do a dark ride. Well done. Well, we're going to check out the Amazoo Treetop Adventure. So I believe this is some kind of animal climbing frame crossover. So we'll have a look. Check this out. That was great. All the swinging wiggly bridges. I'm not sure I'd fit in there. It's a bit short, but hey, it looks fantastic. It's over all the animal enclosures, which looks really good. Well, there's a nice sign. What is that animal? Is that the Gruffalo? Comment down below, let me know. Penguins. I love the little crash plane. That's a great touch.
Yeah, they're swimming here.
He's not shy, is he? Lovely. Oh, I love penguins. They're lovely little creatures. Look at them. All just waddling around next to their crash plane. That's awesome. It does seem like with the new plans the park are having, they are starting to phase out the zoo, which is a bit of a shame because I appreciate animals don't really draw people in anymore. It's more the big rides, which is a massive shame because when you see them like that, just living around, you know, living their little life, swimming around, it's just beautiful to see. So I do hope they keep the zoo here, or at least some form of it. Okay, we've got Room on a Broom. I don't know what it is, but the facade looks fantastic. Really nice old building. And it's only a 5-minute queue, so we will have a look, see what it is, and I'll let you know. Okay guys, so just walked out there on Room on the Broom. Honestly, the dark rides are showing the rest of the park up today. That was brilliant. Again, I get it's aimed at kids, but I don't care. That was fantastic in its own right. Really thoroughly enjoyed that. So you go through the story and it kind of takes you, loads of little animals jump on the broom with you. I wasn't allowed to take you in, and to be honest, I wouldn't want to ruin the story for you. But that was really, really good, really enjoyable. So if you're coming down to Chessington, don't leave that one. That's a sleeper ride. That's really good. So just a little walk through attraction. Really nice storyline to that. So yeah, fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Well, yeah, so you're here on the Blue Barnacle. So we've got 10 minutes left of the day. So we're going to jump on this one, and then well, see if I can get back on Croc Drop because there's no point getting on the coasters. They're all down still. So we'll try and get on Croc Drop because I think that was the best ride here, to be honest. Really enjoyed that. But we'll take you on for this one, and then we'll wrap up the vlog over in the shop. Wow, under the waterfall. Again, some great theming around here. The park's themed so well. It's just a shame that the rides are all broken. Guys, we've just finished our ride there on the Blue Barnacle, so really good ride that. It's slightly different to the other swinging ships I've seen. It seems a bit smaller, but you go really high on that one, so it's quite good to be fair. One of the better ones I've ridden on. So just made our way over here to the gift shop, so we're going to check this out before heading out the park and wrapping off our vlog. So come and join us and we'll see what merch they've got here. Alright guys, so we're in the adventure shop now. I'll just put some merch. Those nice jumpers. Oh, I like that one. If they did like a Hyperion like that, I would have probably got that one yesterday. Yeah, good bit of kit. That's right for Croc Drop. Yeah, £30, £50 for hoodies. It's not horrendous. I think if you've had a really good day here, then yeah, you could probably justify that. So got some nice cuddly snakes, some toys. Oh, I like them.
Imagine if you take this
trip. Jaguar Shrine. £18 there for that. That's quite a nice piece. Nice little Jumanji merch. Nice jumper there and t-shirt. Oh, that one. Would have looked good in them, guys. What do you think? Alright. Let's see if we can find the fridge magnets. There we go, guys. I found them. Wow, we've got World of Jumanji. Chessington. I like that one. Mandrill Mayhem there. and a couple of the animals down the bottom. Oh, I like that one. I think we're going to get that one there. That'll look nice with our collection. Lovely. And then just moving on around here. A couple of chocolate bars and things. Some Merlin stuff. Like I said, the Merlin are brought the range there for the pass holders. So if you want one of them, by all means. Oh, I don't know that guy. Look at them. Oh, they're good actually. And then you got a few more. Yeah, a couple more over here as well.
Do you want to shave him? I mean,
no, I think I'm going to keep this one. That one is really good though. Nice metallic finish on that. But yeah, that one's more the rides in it, so we'll stick with that one. So there guys, that is the adventure shop here at Chessington. Okay, just on the way out, I've just seen this thing. Is it just me or does that look like that tiger there is being sick? That is a bit of a questionable bit of theme in there. Honestly guys, whoever designed that needs firing. That is horrific. Alright then, so that brings us then to the end of our vlog here at Chessington World of Adventures. Bit of a mixed day, I'll be honest. The ride availability has been absolutely embarrassing. It's been shocking. You had multiple times in the day there for, I'm talking hours on end. You've got all four of the major four, well, the only four coasters here closed. There is actually a fifth coaster, Scorpion, but that's closed as well. So that looks like there's something wrong with that or it's getting changed. I'm not too sure. But yeah, all four of them, all closed. You've got Mandrill there. It went around the track once all day. Thank you, we managed to get on that ride. Pure chance, by the way, it was pure chance. I just happened to be in the area at the time, walked straight into the single rider queue, and there was one space there at the front, which is where you get the POV from. So, a little bit disappointing though, because I really wanted to get on that more than once, obviously, to actually test it out and give you a proper in-depth review. So, all you've got there is my first impressions. But from the first impressions, it was incredible. It's miles ahead of everything else in the park. So just amazing ride. It's just such a shame that it went down. I mean, you saw it in the clip. It literally went down at like 10:05 this morning, and it's been down all day. It never reopened. The other three coasters have been down all day as well, and then even Tomb Blaster, that went down for about 20 minutes, and I've been checking the app constantly, and just different rides all day have been going down, coming back up, going down, coming back up. So I mean, the mechanics today really have earned their money. So I don't know what's going on with the Merlin parks, but it's not just a problem here. It seemed, I mean, Legoland was worse. They had 6 of the 10 rides there were closed practically all day. So I don't know what's going on with the Merlin parks. Thorpe was the best. Thorpe, the Hyperion went down now and then, but I'd say probably like 90% all the time. But there's a serious issue there. So if you need to close a few months early or a few weeks early, whatever, close. That's fine. We'd rather have the rides working for the time you're open rather than having this kind of half-arsed, you can go on some stuff and not all the stuff, because I've travelled 5 hours to get here today. Some people have come further. I spoke to a guy earlier from South Africa, and he's travelled all the way to come to the parks, and he says he's not been on any of the 4 coasters all day. The only other thing I've noticed in the park, a couple of the rides, Tomb Blaster and the Rattlesnake, you've got the sign for the entrance, you go into the entrance, and then there's like, it kind of splits off into like 2 or 3 like different ways. I think what's happening, they've got multiple entrances for the rides throughout the park, which is good. I like that. But just have a few signposts there, because there was a few times we had a bit of a Congo train going on there with a few people, because none of us knew where the hell we were going. And it could be that I'm just being an idiot, but there was probably 15 of us there in this little Congo line trying to find the entrance. So it's obviously an issue that's not just located to me. But then on to the good stuff about the park. The theming in there is phenomenal. All the areas are very immersive. You really do feel like you're in the areas. Like when I was in Jumanji, it felt like I was in the film, which was just really good. The Africa themed area, again, Croc Drop, that is got to be the best themed drop tower I've ever seen. It is fantastic. And then even little things like your Rattlesnake and that really reminded me that he been at Port Ventura, which was it's fantastic part for theming as well. So 10 out of 10 for theming. I cannot fault the theming. Just get that ride availability sorted, and the park will be a hell of a lot better for it. So that's it then guys, so if you did find value here today, please make sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you want to connect with me directly, just comment on the video, and I respond to all my comments there. You can also follow us on Instagram at Dive Coasters if you want to check out all the latest updates. And that's it, so thank you so much for watching guys. Good night, God bless, I'll see you in the next one.